Okay, today we're going to be talking about nucleic acids. Here's a picture of nucleic acids. If you click on the first link, you're going to see RNA and DNA here. DNA is inside the nucleus of every cell. DNA is so important that it cannot leave the nucleus. So what it does is it makes a copy of itself, which is called RNA. You go out into the cytoplasm, deliver information direct to the cell. And if it gets destroyed, no big deal, because there is more DNA in the nucleus protected to be able to share more RNA. We're going to go back to our notes to talk about nucleic acids. So let's click on those. So far we've talked about two macromolecules, carbohydrates, your short-acting, fast energy. We've talked about lipids, which are fats, which are long-term energy. We're now going to talk about nucleic acids, which are your genetic inheritance, what's passed on through generations. Again, we talked about this being the DNA and RNA. That's nucleic acids. The monomer of a nucleic acid is a nucleotide. The polymer is the DNA and RNA. Here's what a nucleotide looks like, a monomer right here. It has a phosphate group, a sugar group, and a nitrogen base group. You'll see that over here. This is a long chain of them, so that's the polymer. Some fun facts about the nucleic acids. We are 99% identical to each other. We are 98% like a chimpanzee. We are 40 to 50% the same as a cabbage. And DNA is incredibly fragile. That's why it does not leave the nucleus. Some of the foods that have nucleic acids are going to be anything that's ever been living. So meat, seafood, vegetables, nuts, fruits. That's where they get it's the genetic structure that's passed on from generation to generation. And then here's a short little video to again share information with you about nucleic acids. Let's go back to today to make sure we've covered everything. You're going to continue working on your foldable. This is where you turn in the foldable. If you click on the link, you'll see an example inside the directions. Here you're picking your project, one of these three, and then right here is where you're submitting that project to that assignment. All these dates have been extended to the 27th, 29th, so make sure that you get those turned in on time. Any questions, please ask.